to the game like it's credit. Your team crowd need an edit. Yeah, I see face and get it. Hold up, ooh, that's good. Need a minute, need a plan to revive. Let's get a shot pressing. They say what I said. They got like 20 moves and like.
Oh, Canada.
And the game is going global. You're right. Thank you, DA. Now Golden State's starting five. G is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's Lights Out. Then there's A-Train. And it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. And for the Raptors, Burke is out there with T. And there's Bottoms. Then it's G. And it's Hudson in at the 3 spot. Here's A-Train. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Burke. Pass to Nichols. On the wing, Lamb. The pass to Burke. Shot clock at 6. It's good from long range. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the teams that you don't have a chance to win the championship.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Here's Daniels. Here's A-Train. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Hudson. Lets it go from deep. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Lights out, passes to Tucker. And here's Daniels. Will it go? Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Golden State's drawn 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And stolen by Burke. Pass to Nichols. To the paint. Here's Evie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The Golden State Warriors, so great offensively. People forget about their defense. Their length and IQ make them tough to deal with, especially in the playoffs.
In the last couple seasons, Golden State's defense in the regular season slipping off just a bit.
You know what I think what happens is with their elite offense, I think they started to rest a bit more on defense. Also, when you've been to the finals 5 straight years, some coasting can occur.
And that one's good. Burke.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now, here's Burke. He's covered by Daniels. Here's the pass to Nichols. Here's Bottoms. Offline with the baseline jumper. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. So they take the lead.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. To the middle, here's Burke, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Daniels. Rebounded by Lamb.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Nichols. Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
Here's Burke. The Warriors making the shot. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Raptors president of basketball operations, Masai Ujiri, not just doing an amazing job in Toronto, he's also had a huge role in the growing of the game in Africa.
Growing up in Nigeria, he fell in love with the game of basketball, and he has worked his way up. Now he's given a hand back, building pathways for others to follow in his footsteps, bringing the development and leadership to the continent.
And the Warriors making a change here. Fouls checked in. Three-pointer, Daniels gets it to go from beyond the arc. Daniels has got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
The Toronto Raptors are an elite defensive group. Reasons why: they're long, they're smart, and they're experienced.
The erasers checked in for the Raptors. Allen comes in for Bonners. The eraser passes to Allen. He lobs it up. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now here's Powell. Passes it to A-Train. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot by Powell, no good. You talk about the defensive IQ, Smitty, for the Raptors. Where does that reveal itself?
For me, Kevin, their rotations. They are able to send help, double teams, and still recover and get out to shooters.
Back to Burke. Here's the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Pass to A-Train. Here is Daniels. 6 points for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And G with the stuff.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Pass to Hudson. Launches it. And again, Toronto with the triple. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Powell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Three-pointer, Daniels. That shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Powell against Hudson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And for the Warriors, 5 straight finals appearances, something that hasn't been done since Bill Russell's Celtics of the 60s.
And those 5 appearances, Greg, produced 3 titles. It was close to another one. Last year's finals not ending the way they wanted. Injuries certainly played a role. We'll see if they can make it back this season.
Here's the machine. Now the pass to Hudson. Ripped away. Passes to Daniels. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Dubs check in for Hudson. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
Toronto's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Owens passes to Udoka. Over to the left wing. Here's the eraser. And no good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's A-Train. He's got 6. Has to win. Here's A-Train. Kicks to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Daniels. Offensive rebound. The shot, no good. Raptors with the lead. On the pass to Owens. Here's Udoka. He's covered by Daniels. Udoka misses. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Smitty, every NBA player has their Mount Rushmore. Every NBA fan does. The 4 players they consider the best of all time. So I'll ask you, who is on your NBA Mount Rushmore?
I would say Michael Jordan, Kevin, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Kobe Bryant. Those are my 4.
Bottoms, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's the captain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Buries the long-range jumper. And that's now 11 points for A-Train.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Over to the wing. Again, Toronto.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's A-Train. He's got 11. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. In third, the Warriors. In fourth, the Raptors.
It's all about the fast break with these two groups. I mean, they were terrific a season ago, playing at a breakneck pace.
Lamb, he's checked in for Toronto.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And here's Daniels. He's got 9. Passes it to A-Train. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Lights out, checked in for money. And it's Powell in for Daniels. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Lights out, passes to Wynn. Udoka pulls it in. Toronto's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Pass to Kent. The 3 sinks the triple. And it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's A-Train, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's the captain. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Lights out. Back to Powell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the machine. Battles through traffic and lays it in. The Machine's got 5 now. Warriors trail by 3. Powell, the pass to A-Train. Golden State moving the ball around. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Owens. On the wing, Lamb. Again, Toronto.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Powell is out there with the Beast, and there's Money. Then there's A-Train, and it's Wynn in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Burke looking over the floor.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Brooklyn. The Beast passes to A-Train. Here's the Beast. Burke covering. Has to win. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Simonovic. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
G's checked in for the captain. Toronto shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And Steve, some classic shoe brands making a return to the NBA with updated versions. Smitty, what was your sneaker of choice back in the day?
Yeah, man, that's funny. I started off with the pumps, the double pumps, and then I ended up with the shell toe low top. And then now you see all the youngsters now wearing low tops. They used to tell me back in the day, low tops were not good for your ankles. But I didn't really jump that high, so I was okay.
There's Bottoms. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And the basket is good. 14 points for the Beast.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
A nice shot by Hudson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Warriors trail by 12. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Win the pass to Reed. Here's the Beast. To end the drought, a three-pointer is right on target.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Burke, and slam dunk by Burke.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Powell, the pass to Reed. Misses the 3. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Jazz. They get a hand on it. Powell with the steal. Here's A-Train. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Warriors Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the Raptors with some changes. The Erasers checked in for Lamb. And Allen subbed in for Bottoms. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Golden State.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Inside, Allen, that's good. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's A-Train. He's got 19. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
G's checked in for the Warriors. Now, here's Burke. 16 points for him. Nichols, guarded by Tucker. The pass to the Eraser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Warriors trailed by 11. Powell, the pass to A-Train. Now Tucker puts up a 3. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 5.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Burke. Here's Hudson. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 3 assists tonight.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's A-Train. 11-point game. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. And then on Monday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming into town. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Dubs check in for Hudson. And the Warriors also making a change. Daniels is checked in. Here's Udoka. No points in the game yet for him. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Nichols. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Fires from the wing. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's the Beast. There's the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Nichols passes to Burke. And the call will go against Houdini. That is his first foul of the game. Money's checked in for the Warriors. Lights out comes in for the Beast. Here's the Eraser. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Allen trying to break free. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. The Erasers got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors. Pass to Tucker. Feet away. Pass to Reed. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Raptors. Now here's Burke. He's got 16. Out left to the wing. And there's the pass to Udoka. Burke with it. Lets it go with the 3. Reed with the rebound.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Passes to Lights Out. And T is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the Raptors with some changes. The machine comes in for Dub, and the captain subbed in for Burke. A-Train, he's checked in for the Warriors. 6 on the shot clock. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And Toronto making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Steve, the league has broadened the definition of clear path foul. I think that'll discourage the wrap-up fouls that stop those fast breaks.
Yeah, I think so, because the guy's coming downhill with that type of force. And if you do wrap him up, and sometimes your coaches want you to because of the situation, but it's hard, and it could create a lot of injuries. So I do like the clear path fouls.
And so here's Toronto. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Nichols. Here's the machine. The pass to Nichols. Poked away. Now the Warriors moving it up. There's the lob to the hoop.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's the machine. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. And nothing is falling for him right now. Pass to A-Train. Here's Sharp. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Kent. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
A-Train, the pass to Sharp. Here's A-Train. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Toronto calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And Toronto making a change here. Hudson's checked in. Here's the machine. He has 7, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
The pass to the Beast. Out to the right wing. Here's A-Train, covered by Lamb. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Bottoms, he's checked in for Toronto. The Warriors also with a sub. Powell's checked in. Owens passes to Hudson. Here's Kent. That shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's the captain on the wing, Lamb. From deep 3-point range, and again, Toronto with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Passes it to Wynn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. That one is no good. Raptors leading by 6. Pass to Hudson to the inside. Powell with it. He's got 5. To the Beast. No good on the triple. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Out to Lamb. This one for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's A-Train. Rebound by the Raptors. Lamb's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Owens passes to Hudson. Here's the Machine. Warriors with the rebound. There's the pass to the Beast. Drills the three-pointer. The Beast's got 6 in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Kent. Pass to Owens. Three-pointer on the way. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Toronto Raptors.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. Their largest deficit of the period was just... Thanks for joining.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A-Train has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
They've got Bottoms. T is out there with the Machine. Then it's G, and it's Hudson in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now, here's Tucker. And the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing here by 8. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lamb. Four on the shot clock. Daniels inside the line. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Daniels has got 11 points. Raptors leading by 6. The pass to Kent. Fires the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here is Daniels. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he makes that one. And now an 11-point Raptor lead.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Tucker can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break. He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
So it's Toronto now. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Hudson. Shot from the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. The erasers checked in for Lamb. And it's Burke in for Hudson. And Golden State also making a change. Money's checked in for A-Train.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Good on the shot.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Sharp, the pass to Daniel. Ball stolen.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Tucker dishes to Daniels. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw good from Daniels. So he gets them both. Toronto leading by 8. Nichols. He's covered by Daniels. Passes to Burke. The three. He's off on that one. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Out to the wing. Pass to the Beast. And stolen by Burke. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the pass to the eraser. 13 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2. The eraser's got 10.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's the Beast. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Nichols, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Cubs checked in for the machine. The Warriors making a switch here. Golden State on D. It's a 10-point game. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Tucker. Passes it to Wynn. Golden State moving it around. And it's G finishing it off.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Nichols passes to Burke. Fires for 3. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Tucker and G with the stuff.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Picked his pocket. And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Allen's checked in for Toronto. The captain comes in for Burke.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Raptors leading by 6. Pass to Nichols from downtown. Reed with the rebound. Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And here is Powell. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Reeves got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Powell with the steal. Pass to Daniel. Feeds to Tucker. And G with the stuff.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And the Raptors call time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Hudson's checked in for the Raptors. Then for the Warriors, the Beast, he's checked in for Daniels, and Lights Out subbed in for Powell. The Warriors trailing, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's the captain. Now the pass to Nichols. Trying to end the drought. Drains it from beyond the arc. T's got 5 men. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lights Out passes to Tucker. Passes it to the Beast. Pass to Lights Out. From the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Owens passes to Nichols. Here's the eraser. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Reeves got his 4th rebound in this one. To the left wing. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. A-Train, he's checked in for money. Here's Nichols. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Deft touch on the alley-oop. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's the captain. Back to Allen. Over G. Here's the eraser. And the pass to Nichols. Stolen by Tucker. Here's the Beast. He's got 6. The quick look, no good that time.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
5 to shoot. A 3 ball, and the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Lamb, he's checked in for the eraser, and the Machine subbed in for T. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Lamb. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Simonovic pins the shot with nobody near him. The Beasts got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Owens passes to Allen. Here's the captain. Here's Hudson. He's got 20. Pass to Kent. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And the Raptors making a change here. Burks is checked in. To the middle. Contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to Lights Out. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight, and it's tied up with that one. And the Warriors making a change here. Powell's checked in. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's the Beast. He's got 8. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. And he bangs it home with one hand. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
And slam dunk by Burke.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Powell. 5 points in the game. Here's A-Train. The pass to the Beast. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Down low. Here's Lamb. Oh, that's blocked. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Powell, the pass to win. Here's Simonovic. It's blocked.
Gotta recognize the situation, trying to get a 2-for-1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
Warriors shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Ball's knocked loose. Now the Raptors moving it up. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's A-Train. 33 points for him. From deep 3-point range. No good there. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Raptors. They lead by. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Warriors. A-Train is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then it's G. Then there's Lights Out. And it's Daniels in at the 2 guard. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And so he makes both from the line. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Tucker. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Raptors shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Passes to Kent. Pass to Udoka. Raptors moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kent. Allen trying to break free. Here's the eraser. There's the pass to Udoka. Allen outside. Here's the captain. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
That's tipped all by himself. For the finish, Rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Daniel from outside. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's the captain, guarded by Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen trying to break free. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Kent. They shoot again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls for him. T's checked in for Toronto. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors trailed by 5. Lights out passes to Daniels. Here's lights out. Has to win. Count the basket.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Owens passes to Nichols. Out left to the wing. Here's Owens. Bangs home the trifecta. The captain's got 7 points here in this quarter. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Reed. Here's lights out. From 11 feet away, again, Golden State. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Stolen away and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Bottoms, he's checked in for Allen. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Owens, and it's blocked. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Simonovic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Throws it up high.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. To the paint, here's lights out, and it's denied. Here's the machine. The pass to Owens. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Hudson comes in for the machine, and it's Burke in for the captain. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors trail by 8. Passes it to Tucker. Pass to the Beast. And it's blocked. And here we go. Burke heading to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good, and the Raptors making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Warriors shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's A-Train, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Raptors leading by 7. Down low, here's Evie, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Powell, guarded closer. Six to shoot. Here's Tucker. And the three off target.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Burke. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors trail by 9. And it's G finishing it off.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Nichols, guarded by Powell. Tipped away. Nichols passes to Burke. Toronto working the ball around now. Fades back, and again it's Toronto converting.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
The pass to the Beast. Traps in the tray. The Beast's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Nichols, guarded by Tucker. Lamb against Powell. Three-pointer. They get it back. Eby. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Heck, and still knocked it down. Nice composure.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Golden State. Houdini comes in for D. D, for players, success brings so many opportunities, but sometimes glitz and the glamour and the lifestyle get in the way of success on the basketball court.
You know it does, Kevin. A lot of these guys have a lot of things going off the court, and you want to encourage that. It's just when anything off the court starts to affect on the court, then it becomes a problem. Some guys can handle it from the beginning. Others need to mature before they can find that balance.
And again, Toronto no up.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Bottoms the pass to Burke. The Warriors pull it in. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Sharp. Back to Daniels. Got a hand on it. Pass to Bottoms. Trying to find Lamb, gets it to him. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Toronto grabs the miss. Bottoms got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Perfect. Burke covering. And that one drops. The Beasts got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Raptors. And there's the pass to Nichols. The shot. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Raptors lead by 10.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Rebounded by Lamb.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look.
Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Timeout called the Warriors. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Bottoms.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every play.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Free throw drops for Lamb. Warriors trail by 15. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's lights out, and it's blocked. Kicks to Burke. Passes to Bottoms. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steve, you know, there is some hostility we're finding between the media, some teams and players, boycotting of certain journalists. Coach Steve Kerr said it's a dangerous situation. What's your view?
You know, I think it is from a standpoint from a players and organization with the media, but I think also the media, somebody's going to have to police those guys as well. We got to have it where we're both on the same team. You might not agree, but you got to be on the same team.
I agree. Hits the three-point bomb. And that's 10 points for T.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Raptors.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bottoms.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Lamb. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Inside. Here's Bottoms. And the foul called on G. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line. The free throw drops for Lamb. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going